What is going on, everybody? Austin Devs here, back with another YouTube video. And as you know, the Christmas update for Murder Mystery 2 has released, and today we will be looking at every single part of it. I'll be explaining some things people don't quite understand. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first we'll start with the map. Okay, so the map is pretty cool. Okay, so you got like the little Christmas tree in the middle. Of course, you got St. Nicholas over here. You got like his sleigh and his reindeer. You got the very cool like lobby. Okay, so you got like a bench over there, and then up here you have just like a table with some chairs and stuff just to kind of hang out. And it's kind of like the elves like personal spot to hang out. So this is like where the elves and Nicholas hang out, but like, you know, you get the point. Okay, you have a little igloo over here. It's not really anything cool about the igloo. It's just, you know, there. This is my personal favorite part of the Christmas updates is the ice. Like, the ice is super fun. Alright, and then, yeah, so let's go over here and get started with St. Nicholas. Alright, so here are the token rewards. We'll start at the very beginning. I've already gotten pretty much everything you can, so I'm just going to go through everything. Alright, so this is all the stuff you'll get for the reward tiers. They're 800 a piece, I believe. So for the first one, you get like, I have no idea what you actually got for the first one. I didn't pay attention. And then for the second one, you get like the gun, ornaments. For 3, you get gift bag knife. For 4, you get Mr. Snowman, which is, he is actually the only pet like for this update, which is kind of insane. Okay, besides, and Mr. Reindeer, I didn't even know that was a thing. And then you get a snowflake key for number 5, so that just helps you be able to open boxes. You get a gingerbread knife. The gingerbread gun is in the box, which we'll cover later on. You get an effect right here, a key, and then this snowball thing's actually like really funny. I didn't realize it did this, but like you can like throw it at people. So I threw it at someone and they're like, "Ow!" It was really funny. So yeah, sorry. I just thought that was cute. And then you get a mystery key. I don't know why they did a mystery key instead of like a snowflake key, but it's whatever. You get a snow key for number 12. For 13, you get a jingle effect, which is actually pretty bright and cool. Let's put the snowball away. Yeah, so it's like it like just appears at different points on the knife. Like you saw it down there, you saw it up here, and then both just did. Yeah, you get the point. It's super cool. For number 14, you get another snowflake key. For number 15, you actually get a super cool rare knife. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. And it's called Silent Night, and it's like a Aurora kind of thing. It's super sick. For 16, you get another key. 17, you get a Frostfire. 18, you get another mystery key. I don't know why they did mystery keys instead of like snowflake keys. It's kind of weird. For 19, you get an ice driller. And then for here, it's kind of like the Halloween updates where you press enter and then, you know, you do it and stuff like that. It costs 70k to do this part right here, to finish like get the final thing, which is actually what this is on my hip. This is the final thing you get. And then the radio also comes with it, so you don't have to pay for the radio and the knife separately. It'll just like get you the knife, and then it'll ask you if you want the radio, I think is what it does. It's like, do you want the radio? And then you can just like click the button to click yes or something like that, and then it will just give it to you. Alright, so for the next part, we will go over the mystery box. Okay, so this is the box. We had all the other stuff of the things in here, so like the ice driller was the other version of this, I believe. Like, it was the gun version. We got the knife, and then, yeah, you already know. Like, it was everything that's opposite of this you can get in the tier pass, which is going to be rarer than the stuff in the box. Because the stuff in the tier pass you can only get once. This you can get however many times you unbox. So. And then here we clearly have to get tokens. Like, this is where you buy a bunch of tokens and stuff like that. And then gifting center. Okay, so this is where you guys are going to come in. Alright, so gifts are mystery boxes. usable on other players. Gifts cannot be opened by yourself. Each gift contains a random item from any mystery box. So it's not just the Christmas box that these are like give items to. Okay, it's like any item in the any of the boxes will just be given to that person. So yeah, that's basically what that is. A lot of people think it's gonna be like Christmas stuff. No, it just gives you random items from any of the boxes in the game. Gives you one random item. Gifts have a bonus chance to give an item from Santa's challenge. Alright, so what you do here is you buy a gift basically for 1,000, okay? And then it will show up down here in this little gifts icon. I have 108, which are all going to go out to you guys later on. And then once you give 100, you get this, which is the last thing I actually need from this event. So I'm going to give these gifts out away like they're nothing. Alright, so that's kind of just what that is. Okay, so you give a gift, it's kind of like the spirit of giving. So like you give the gift, they get something, you know, just like you would on Christmas basically. Santa's challenge. Alright, so what this did was like, I think it asked for a bunch of season 1 knives, like a bunch of like these type of knives right here. Like it was a bunch of these, I remember, I think. And basically what it did, once you like gave away those knives, it gave you a special little knife, which is called Santa's Spirit. Last year there was Santa's Magic. This year is Santa's Spirit, and it's blue, and it's actually super clean. It looks super good, in my opinion. So yeah, you can get that just for like playing basically, which is pretty cool. For the leaderboards, obviously this is pretty straightforward. You get like, you know, there's a leaderboard for gifting. There's a leaderboard for like collecting coins. Pretty straightforward, okay? Alright, and then there's the Godly Shop. So this is the Godly that came out with the pre-Christmas update. It's called the Peppermint. Not the best looking knife, but it's actually not too bad. Then this is the one that a lot of people were talking about when they were like looking at the testing server thumbnail. This is the one that was on there. It is called the Cookie Blade. It's actually not too bad of a knife, obviously. I personally wouldn't like find anything to match it, so I wouldn't really use it, but it's not that bad. And then for the Christmas box, okay, right here, I believe I was one of the first people to get this Godly right here, which comes from it. It's called the Ice Blaster. I was looking around in the NN2 servers, and like no one knew what the Godly was even called. No one's seen anyone get it. No one's reported like them getting it or something like that. And then I would like post a picture of me having the set and being like, yo, I got this. I'll throw those up on the screen, and people were just amazed, and they were like, wow, that set looks insane. And it truly is. If you look at the knife, it's like a skull dude, like a crusher, or like, yeah. And so it's like a giant thick ice axe basically, which is super cool. And then for Ice Blaster, it's just kind of like a ice gun. So yeah, I've actually have unboxed 2 of these, but I gave my second one away to a YouTuber. I just like helping him out, and like he spent a lot trying to get it. He didn't even get the legendary or anything from the box. He didn't get like, yeah, the best thing he got was a rare. So, and I gave him a few legendaries, and he was like, yo. And I was like, next time I get the Godly, I'll give it to you. And he thought I was like joking and capping and stuff, and I unboxed it while in his lobby while he was streaming. Everyone in the chat was like freaking out, and basically he sent me a trade request. I accepted it, and I gave him the Ice Blaster. And yeah, I'm just like a nice guy, okay? Like I'll give that kind of stuff away to people if I feel like helping. So alright, so let's look at the rest of the stuff. Okay, so for the effects, we had the Frostfire, which is, looks like it's just shooting like frost off it, so it's pretty like straightforward for the name. For Jingle, we already looked at that. It's like the bright colors, which is actually super cool. I really like that one. And for snowfall, I think snow just falls off your knife. I can't really tell though. Or like, yeah, every time this thing like has shoots about a little like white thing, like flash kinda, it shoots out a little bit of snow. Okay, so that makes sense. And then the one radio there is, which really sucks because I was expecting like a bunch more radios, like 2 or 3, but you know, that's not too bad. It's a really cool radio. It like kind of digs in, and like, yeah, it's just super cool. It matches the set and stuff super well, and it just looks super clean. So obviously the one of the pets is Mr. Reindeer right here. He's pretty cute. He looks like a little stuffed animal that you would buy like from the store or something. He's really cute. Mr. Snowman, he's also really cute. He got a really long nose though for a small little snowman. Yeah, I don't really know what else to cover in this, you guys. This is the cookie blade. So it actually doesn't look too bad. I just don't know what I would like personally find to match this and stuff like that. And then there's the peppermint gun, the peppermint knife, obviously, which I think actually pairs really well with Minty. They go a lot better together. So, yeah, but we're gonna throw an icebreaker and ice blaster because like that's low key my favorite set right now. Um, and yeah, I have no idea what else to say besides for the workshop map is back. It's basically just like a giant Christmas map of Nicholas's workshop. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, for these gifts, I will give them away on streams and stuff like that until we run out. And then I'll probably buy more eventually when I get more Robux. Because as a lot of you may know, I had a whole 32,000 Robux. And I promise you, I blew it all on this update. So, way to go, Nicholas. I'm just kidding. No, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it like informational and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's all I really got for you guys. Subscribe and stuff if you haven't already. You guys are truly the best. Love every single one of you. Take care and peace out.